Hey guys, it's vf.miniatures Battle Reports, and today we're playing a 2000 points battle between my Thousand Sons and Andras Custodes. Anna, say hi.
Hi!
And as you can see, this is a Christmas special, so we need to change Anna's costume real quick. That's much better, and we'll see you in the game. We are playing Crucible Battle Deployment, so someone's going to be on this side, on this triangle, and someone on that side over there. We have a Christmas tree in the center, designating one of the 3 No Man's Land objectives, and we're playing Purge the Foe mission, where we're going to be scoring points for killing stuff and scoring for objectives. Whoever scores more obviously gets an extra point in killing and objectives. Here is my 2000 points of Thousand Sons. It's the list that is a lot like what I've talked about in my How to Play Thousand Sons video. The only thing missing here is obviously Magnus. I promise next time we record a battle report with Thousand Sons, Magnus is going to be here 99.9%. So he's pretty much ready. He's just waiting for him to be shipped to me. And in the list we have 3 Mutalised Vortex Beasts because as we discussed, they are wonderful, very durable, they do good damage, they provide a lot of utility for the army, a unique piece in that sense. In terms of other units, we have the 10-man Scarbacal Terminator unit, which is our main damage unit and the unit that provides a lot of durability, well, relatively, to the army, which is otherwise pretty fragile. We have a 10-man unit of Rubrics with Flamers, obviously 9 Warp Flamers and the Warp Flame Pistol on the Sorcerer. They are going to be led by Ahriman because it's probably the best way to run a 10-man Flamer unit. The Thousand Sons Terminator Sorcerer is going to join the Scarbacal Terminators, and he's carrying the Umbralific Crystal for the once per game teleportation. The Demon Prince is obviously alone, and he has the Athenaean Scrolls to give me an extra Cabal point. I think the total for the list is 14 or 13. I'm going to check that later. And we also have the Infernal Masters leading a 5-man unit of Rubik Marines, a regular loadout, Soul Reaper Cannon, Sorcerer, and 3 Bolt Guns, and a unit of 3 Zangor Enlightened, and 2 units of 2 Chaos Spawns. That's my 2000 points of the Thousand Sons. Obviously, the Arcane Might is on the Infernal Master for his wonderful Warp Flamer. So that is my 2000 points. So tell us what you have for your 2000 points.
We have 6 Alaris guys. They are transported by Land Raider.
I think you're the only one on YouTube who calls them Alaris guys. It's gonna be their special title now.
How am I supposed to call them?
Alaris Terminators.
They
is
are
the actual
they
title.
are Alaris guys.
They are. Okay, from now on they are Alaris guys. You know,
yes.
You heard it here first. They are Alaris guys.
Yeah, so we have 5 Wardens with Shield Captain, tough guys.
Shield Captain's over there. This guy with the funny haircut.
Yeah, 4 sisters,
4 sisters,
scoring home objective marker. And we have 2 squads with custodian guards with blade champions.
So 2 5-man squads.
1 in each.
1 shield in each.
Yes. So 4 with spears and 1 with shield. And we of course have Calidus
herself.
And, yeah, she's doing Calidus stuff.
On the isolated moon of Lexicanum, a silent war rages over the enigmatic Athenaean Scrolls. The Adeptus Custodes, led by their resolute shield captain, launch a covert operation to secure these dangerous artifacts before the Thousand Sons can exploit their arcane power. Amidst the moon's craters scarred by psychic energies, a battle of both mind and might unfolds. Ahriman, his eyes set on the scroll's untapped knowledge, commands his Rubik Marines and Scarbacal Terminators with a sorcerer's precision. The air crackles with arcane energy as Warp Flamers meet the disciplined volley of the Custodian Guard. In the midst of this clash, the Shield Captain and his Wardens advance, their every step a defiance against the Thousand Sons' heretical magics. As the battle escalates, the Custodes face not just the Thousand Sons, but the warping reality shaped by their malevolent spells. Mutolith Vortex Beasts twist the very fabric of the battlefield, creating a labyrinth of distorted space. Yet, amidst the chaos, the Blade Champions and their squads maneuver with unmatched skill, their blades ready to cut through illusion and enchantment. In the heart of the conflict, a demon prince, imbued with the power of the Athenaean Scrolls, confronts the Shield Captain. This climactic duel, a juxtaposition of raw psychic power and martial prowess, becomes the focal point of the struggle. As the two forces collide in a maelstrom of sorcery and steel, the fate of the Athenaean Scroll teeters on the edge of a blade, with the future of both Lexicanum and the Imperium at stake.
So this is how I deployed. I have all my most of my stuff on the line, apart from the very vulnerable squad of the Infernal Master, and we have the Zongro line again behind the ruin because they're very, very fragile. Ahriman's squad is kind of semi-protected from most of the small arms fire. The Terminators are almost on the line, a bit cautious of the Land Raider with the Alaris over there, and my Mutolith are on the line as well, and the Demon Prince is right in the center to give them stealth around, and the Chaos Spawn are waiting to move on to the objective once the squad moves away. That's how I deployed. Anna, tell us what you did.
So this is Custodian Guards with Blade Champion and Wardens.
So they're on the line?
They're on the line and they're ready to run to the nearest objective mark.
Okay.
Also, I have another Custodian Guard squad here. Blade Champion Sisters here. And
Calidus is in the building over there, right?
No, Calidus
over there. Ah, okay. And Alaris are inside the Land Raider. Land Raider is on the line to use all the movement he can. So that is the deployment. Now we'll roll off to see who goes first. So now we'll see who goes first, and I'm wishing you best of luck, and we'll see who wins the roll-off. 2 and a 5. So it seems the Custodes will have the first turn. And are you happy with that?
Not really.
Well, at least you'll get to move around and maybe do some damage. Here's the end of Anna's movement phase. Please tell us what you did here.
So I was lucky enough to roll 6 on my Custodian Guards advance, and I was lucky enough to roll 5 on Warden's advance, and I also rolled 5 on these guys' advance.
And that was without any rerolls for the Blade Champion squad, so that's why it's lucky.
So that's, very fortunate.
And you were able to stage your second turn here, as I can see.
So I'm trying to hide here.
We're trying to find out how well I can see the Land Raider, as you can see by this weird position of it.
So I'm moving forward, but I'm still sneaking.
Yeah, you are
like Snake.
creating a trap for my Thousand Sons, which I don't like. I am supposed to be the tricky one, not you. You need to be the hammer who strikes at the evil and be obvious and predictable.
And these guys, so you see, these are Wardens and these are Custodian Guards.
So they're mixed together.
This is Blade Champion,
Why did you mix them up?
I want Wardens to stay a little bit further than Custodian Guards.
So I cannot engage you with my Mutolith?
Yes, exactly. So you will be charging my Wardens and they are tough.
And if you want, you can then heroically intervene.
Yes, so I have more options.
Okay, smart.
Oh yeah, and of course Land Raider trying to sneak also.
Find a way to hide from my shooting, which we've checked, and it's not really possible to hide from most of it, but just maybe a couple of Terminator guys.
Yeah, like so this is
not bad already.
Yes, this is perfect for me.
What have you drawn in terms of the cards?
Oh, that was awful. Engage on all fronts and deploy Teleport Homer. I'll probably
discard engage?
Yes, I'll probably discard this one.
You should probably discard Deploy Teleport as well, unless you're planning to do it in the next turn.
I think I'm gonna be able to do it in next turn because I'm close to the center.
You could, but remember you cannot charge if you're doing the action. So if you are planning to do that, then you'll be blocking one of your units. So think about that. Ellen will think about that. You're definitely discarding one of the cards.
Yeah, they
you'll
both
get a
are
CP.
awful. So.
Yeah, and in terms of the shooting, you probably can shoot with a couple of things here. With the Land Raider, definitely into one of my Mutolith.
Yeah, probably in your.
And maybe some of shots from these guys. We'll see. So now the shooting phase. Where are you gonna start shooting? So this squad, you told me.
Yeah, I'm gonna start with my Custodian Guards. So 3 of them are targeting your monster.
We're gonna roll them separately from the wardens. Two wardens
Yes,
are in range of line of
because they
sight.
can reroll once.
Well, they can reroll all wound rolls because you're on the objective, remember?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay.
Once always. So 6 shots, hitting on 3s because of my stealth. Okay, so 4 hits and wounding on 6s. Rerolling. 1 wound and maybe 1 more wound. No, yes. Okay, so 2 wounds. I have saved 1 and 1 failed, so 2 damage. I've actually passed 1, so 1 damage taken on the Mutilate Vortex Beast, and 2 more guys shooting at him from the Warden squad. 4 shots, and this time without rerolls 2 more. So that is 2 hits. And no wounds.
Okay.
Now the Land Raider, you cannot target
Yeah,
same
unfortunately.
beast, you will have to choose one of these 2.
Yeah, the one in the middle.
The one in the middle. Okay, so the orange guy is always getting the first last cannon of the game. We're playing against. I'm playing against Andras Takacs.
Yeah, I'll start with Hunter Killer.
Hunter Kill Missile. Okay, so hitting on 3s.
Yes.
Okay, wounding on 3s again.
Yeah.
Okay, so 5 up. No, d6 damage. 3. 3 5-up shrugs. Perfectly average. 1 shrug, 2 not shrug, so I have suffered 2 wounds. Now the 4 last cannon shots. Ooh, that's a bad hit roll. And wounding on 3s. 5 up. No, d6 plus 1. Ooh, I was expecting that 6 somewhere. Well, the Philippine has saved me a bit, so I've taken 6 wounds in total on that guy. And you have a heavy bolter
Yeah.
yet to come. So 3 shots. 2s to hit. Oh, 3, sorry.
Yeah, 3.
And wounding.
And
6, yeah, pops
yeah.
an extra hit, yes. Sustained. Yep, 1 wound and reroll the 3 failed ones because you are twin linked.
oh yeah, thank you.
2 barrels, remember. So 2 wounds. This one is definitely in cover, so I have 4 up saves, so 2 damage again taken, 1 damage taken. So 7 damage in total, so I am from 13 wounds down to, math is hard, 6 wounds. And
Bad. No,
yeah, not bad for just a Land Raider.
I'm satisfied.
Yeah, definitely. So what are you gonna do now? You're gonna discard those 2 cards, and this is the end of your turn, right? This is the end of my movement phase, turn 1. I've drawn Cleanse and Investigate Signals. I can actually do both, but I'm probably not gonna do the Investigate Signals because I want a command point. I need as many command points as I can have. And I've advanced the Scaraboccle Terminators into the Ruin because there's no really good target for them this turn, and I didn't want to use the Teleportation turn 1. The Flamer guys, they are just here in the slightly behind the Chaos Spawn. They've advanced as well just to screen out the squad. The Mutilate Vortex Beast moves slightly back in order to protect myself from the potential advances and charges from the Blade Guard, not the Blade Guard, Blade Champion squad. The Zangor Lightning have flown onto the objective and are gonna do cleanse on that, and pretty much everything else stayed in the same spot. So we will see what I can do in the shooting phase. Yep, so it's gonna be pretty simple. I only have Mutilate Vortex Beast to fire and the Doombolt. Doombolt is gonna target the Land Raider because I need to get rid of it as soon as possible. I won't have that luxury at the later turns because Custodes are gonna close up on me. So, okay, so Doombolt is gonna go off on 5. So 5 I think is just D3 plus 3 mortal wounds. Yep, so 6 mortal wounds. And you have shrugs to make it. Wow. Okay, so 5 wounds taken. I don't think I can kill this Land Raider, but if I keep throwing like that, I might.
That's bad.
So now the first Mutilate Vortex Beast. So 1-shot profile. So the first 1 shot from this Mutilate Vortex Beast into the Land Raider. Hitting
I want to turn on -1.
Okay, so I'm hitting on 4s, which is not nice. Didn't want that. Okay, 4 up to hit. That's a miss. Wonderful. The second one's gonna do the same profile. Hits. I need that 6 again, please. No, but it wounds. AP -4, and you are in cover because of stealth and just generally. So 5 up. Okay, D6 plus 6 damage.
Oh.
8. Not bad. How many wounds do you have left?
I have only
You have
5 taken.
5. Okay, so you have 11 wounds left. So 8
Yeah.
wounds remaining. I'm just thinking if I should re-roll that for a command point. No, I'm gonna save it. Maybe another Mutant Vortex Beast is gonna be a champ and will actually do damage. I'm probably gonna regret that, but we'll see. So getting a 4-up. Yes, I'm gonna regret that. I'm gonna re-roll that for a command point. Yes, it hits.
I'm going to do this Custodes thing.
Kill this thing
with
for
your
the CP
CP
reroll.
roll,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, no more
So now
CP
it's just
rerolls. Well, it will be from the next
Yes.
use. So
That's what I
3
meant.
plus 2 wound you. Bah! Okay, and now I cannot do anything about that. That was awful. So it was the worst case scenario for me. I spent the command point uselessly and did not kill Land Raider, which means nothing because the only sole purpose of this thing is to carry the Alaris forward. So yeah, that was bad. Yep, so that is my shooting phase. Land Raiders, on how many wounds remaining? 3?
8. You said 8.
No, I've done 8 plus
5.
5 wounds.
13. Yeah.
So it's 3 wounds remaining.
Yeah.
Okay. And the investigate signals, I will discard that. Cleanse, I've performed with the Zangor Lightning on this objective. And we'll give the turn to Anna and see how she responds. If she's going to be as cunning as I am, or if she's going to do a headlong charge forward to crush the enemies of the Emperor. Okay, so after a bit of thinking, Anna has decided what she wants to do with her turn, and she'll tell us now.
Yeah, that was very tough. Very tough.
A lot of thinking.
Yes,
Because
a lot of
I
thinking.
decided to play KG and she needed to respond smart.
Yeah, so in terms of Land Raider, it was a very hard decision.
So what did you decide to do?
So I moved forward a little bit. Not a little bit, actually.
Maximum
Using
movement.
my full move, yeah.
And you are now within 10 inches of this mutilate.
Yeah, so I have 9 inches charge,
The 9-inch charge, okay.
but I'm not sure that I will be successful.
Of course, it's a
Yes.
9-inch. You'll never be sure
Yeah,
about
but I have CP reroll.
Yes.
So these guys are still hiding,
Yes.
but they're like ready to fight.
Uh-huh.
They're close.
Yes.
These guys, they moved forward
Uh-huh.
to
So they
another
advanced
rune.
forward, so they're maybe hidden from some stuff, not completely.
Yeah, and these guys, wardens, they're
Strung
Yeah.
back to the...
so you can
Corner.
teleport here,
Okay, so Anna has blocked out the
and you
teleportation
can teleport here.
because of the sisters.
Yes.
Okay, fine. Where are you going to shoot?
In your squad with Ahriman.
Okay, so go ahead. The 2 grenade launchers are going into where?
Into your squad with Ahriman.
Ahriman squad with the
And
flamer.
other guys will target your monster.
Okay, so 4 grenade launchers from the Alaris into the Mutilith and 2 grenade launchers into
Yes.
the Ahriman squad. 2d6 plus 4 because of blast. 4 plus 4, 8 shots. Hitting on 2s. Yep, so hitting on 2s. No stealth from my Demon Prince because he's too
Oh.
far. All hit. And wounding on 4s with full rerolls because you're targeting a character squad. So
Okay.
2 wounds and rerolling. So that's 5 wounds.
Good luck.
Thank you. So that's 4-up saves. No, not 4-ups, 3 plus because I'm in cover. So 1 fail, 1 guy takes a wound.
Why are you in cover?
Because at least this Alaris guy does not see my entire squad. Yes, the squads are... I'm sorry, Anna. Don't get frustrated. Your spears are the most potent weapons. So
Yeah.
take those 12 shots and...
No.
Oh, yes, Mutilith. Sorry,
Yeah.
yes. I was too excited.
So other 4 guys, so...
Yeah,
8.
4d6. My poor Mutilith with the nice, shiny eyes. I'm patting him so that he doesn't feel as much pain. Okay, so that's 11 plus 2, 13 shots. Okay, so 13 shots, hitting on 2s. No, that's hitting on 3s because I'm -1 hit.
Oh, yeah. That's annoying.
Yeah. And
Okay.
wounding on 6s before reels. Okay, no wounds and another second try. No wounds. Okay,
Nothing.
and now 12 shots from the spears into my Ahriman
Yeah.
squad.
So 12 shots.
Hitting on 2s here because I'm not -1 hit. Wounding on force. So that hits, and now wounding on force. My poor rubric marine, please survive that horrible onslaught. Okay, so that's 4 wounds for now, and after reroll. Okay, so 7 wounds. 5 plus 2. Okay. So I lose 3 guys. Not horrible. Could have been worse. So 3 Terminators, sorry, 3 Flamers gonna perish. Now the Land Raider.
Yeah, so I think I'll continue targeting your spot.
With the Land Raider?
Yes?
Okay, cool. Where are you gonna stop? Last counts?
Yes.
Sure. There are no wounded guys there, so you can proceed freely. 4 shots. 4
So
shots
4
hitting
shots.
on 2s.
Yeah.
Actually, I think you're 3s because you're degraded now.
3s?
Yes, so 3s because of having less than 5 wounds.
Okay.
5 or less. And 3 wounds. So 5s to save. 2 pass, 1 fail. And that's gonna kill a guy automatically. And another, now heavy bolters, so 3 shots. 2s, 3 hits, and 3s. Rerolling. The 2. That was a 6. Okay, so 2 more guys die. That is awful. That's the problem of the Ahriman squad. It's very hard to make them stay alive. If as soon as you expose them, they can be wiped out if your opponent looks at them.
Yeah.
They have almost no durability. Probably miscalculated their position. Now I think that is all of your shooting, or maybe no. These guys can fire at someone. I think we'll see. So these 4 wardens are now targeting the Mutalith with their 8 shots because there's no possibility of them killing him. So it's not that. Oh, that's not a great roll, but
Yeah.
you've done a lot of damage already with rubrics. And wounding on 6s. 1 wound. I am in copper, and that's a fail anyways. 2 damage, so 2 damage. I'm down to 9 wounds now on this guy. So he's slightly softened up for your charge from the Alaris, and let's do it right away if you don't mind.
Yeah, of course.
So 9 inches, good luck to you, Anna.
Thank you.
And you have a command point reroll on standby,
Yes.
and yours doesn't cost 2 command points like mine
yeah,
because
yeah.
I don't have the calendar.
True.
So, no.
No,
And are you gonna spend the CP?
of course.
Okay, so luck to you as well. Again,
Thank you.
9-inch charge. Is that
No.
okay? Yeah, 9-inch charge is never reliable, unfortunately. And we will calculate the points. Did you score anything? I think you scored Extend Battle Line, right? Or Secure No Man's Land?
No.
No, your second card. What was
Oh
that?
yeah, Secure No Man's Land. Yes, because I control
2 no
Yeah,
objectives.
2 objects.
Good. So, and for the primary, for the Purge the Foe, and I didn't get anything as well as I did not get anything for the first turn for killing units, and obviously for scoring objectives as well. And for the second turn, Anna has only scored 1 objective, so 4 points for controlling stuff, and Purge the Foe, killing stuff we'll see later.
I
in my turn.
will discard behind enemy lines.
Okay, sure. So this is my all-in turn now. I decided to move forward with everything that I have. I've teleported the Terminators, so they're now in range of line of sight and rapid fire of Anna's squad that was hiding over there. And Anna is probably not very happy that I'm going to be targeting them with so many bolter shots with devastating wounds.
I'm not happy at all.
Next, I have moved all of my Mutilate Vortex Beasts. We're now going to resolve all the mortal wounds and battle shocks that we're going to need to do. And now Anna remembers that she can actually be battle shocked with the LRs, and then she will not be able to fight first or use -1 damage if she fails one of those 3 battle shock tests that I'm going to ask her to do with my Mutilate Vortex Beasts. And next, this squad has just moved out from the ruin, and they're in range of line of sight of the 2 units over here. By the way, Anna has reactively moved 6 inches using the Ceaseless Hunter, so that's why her squad is over here, even though she was there. So she now is eligible to heroic intervene when I charge the LRs, which I'm probably going to just charge both of them at that point. And that is pretty much all of the stuff I did. And, oh, and also I have double moved my Ahriman squad, so I'm down 5 cabal points, and I'm gonna use Doombolt now at the start of the shooting phase. The Doombolt first, so rolling, and I'm doing that against the Land Raider, so wish me luck. Yep, it goes off. How many mortal wounds do I do? 5 mortal wounds. So on average, you should survive, if I am correct in terms of the stats.
I don't think I will.
You are too pessimistic.
I have
5.
this feeling,
5 mortal wounds. Okay, so
but
let's see
I'm not
if you're.
gonna survive.
let's see if you're correct. No, you survived on 1 wound. Yeah, so Land Raider has 1 wound remaining,
Okay.
but actually we should do the mortal wounds first, because the Mutilith Vortex Beasts, they do their mortal wounds at the end of the movement phase, and Land Raider is within 6 of this one, and I'll check about that one, I'm not sure. So yes, only 1 Mutilith Vortex Beast is within 6 of the Land Raider, so we'll try to do that extra mortal wound to it. So I want to roll, I think a 3 is a mortal wound, so now a 4+ to survive or die for the Land Raider. It dies. Unfortunately,
will it
does it explode? I would like it not to. No. Okay, so it doesn't explode. Land Raider is no longer with us, and that was the mortal wounds from this guy. So he is within 6 of at least this and that squad definitely, and we'll check about the wardens as well. And he's petting the Land Raider.
You vote well.
So cute. Now the mortal wounds for the Custodian Guard over here. So 6 is, I think, I'll check. So D6 mortal wounds for that squad. 6 mortal wounds. Poor Anna. she was asking what did she do wrong, but she actually didn't do anything wrong. It's just how the flow of the battle was. So 1 guy dies. Which one do you want to remove?
That's interesting.
Yeah, you can
Does
think
it-
about. I don't think so. You're not on the objective with any of them, so pretty much whoever you remove, I'll
Oh
still be
yeah,
able
of
to charge.
course. No, actually, I don't die.
You don't.
Because
Ah, you have a shield.
Yeah,
on the
so-
yeah, yes. Sorry. So you just put that on one
Yeah.
of the shield guys. This one.
I only have 1 in the
Yes.
squad.
My bad. So 1 guy is on 1 wound remaining. That's
Yeah.
good. That's good. So the next
Good news.
mortal wound batch, the wardens are not within 6, so only the Alaris. Do they suffer wounds? No, they don't.
Thank
Now
God.
the battle, you have to roll them. You need to roll 6s. Unfortunately, Custodes are 6+ leadership, so 6s for the Alaris. Okay, good luck.
Thank you. Oh yeah.
Passed. Now
Yeah,
the
thank God.
Custodian Guard. There will be 3 more, so don't worry. Passed. So both passed. Fine. Now this Mutilith Vortex Beast. So he's within 6 of the same 2 squads. Let's let's do the mortal wounds first.
I wanted.
Do them in the same order.
Okay.
So 3 is 1 mortal wound for the Alaris. They suffer a wound. And the Custodian Guard squad, do they suffer anything? No. So just 1 wound on the Alaris. So he has 3 wounds remaining. Let's count the remaining.
Yes, I'm just thinking about.
Which one? Okay,
yeah,
we'll
which
think.
one.
And the battle shocks now. So from this orange dude for both of the squads. First the Alaris. Good luck.
Thank you. Yes.
They're good.
Oh.
They're absolutely not gonna care about
They're
that
bossing
beast.
up.
They're bossing up, yes. And the second squad, Custodian Guard. They passed,
thank
just
God.
barely.
Oh my God.
There's
thank
no-
God.
There's no minus to the leadership here, so they've passed. And lastly, this Mutilith Vortex Beast. He's just within 6 of this squad over here, and I don't think that the
No,
squad
no.
inside the ruin
There
is
is
within
no
6.
squad.
So 6 again, and D6 mortal wounds. 3 for the LRs. Do they suffer? Yeah, so suffers 2 wounds,
Yeah. He
so
has
1 remaining. Okay, the effects of the mortal wounds on the Mutilith are quite significant. And the final battle shock test from this Mutilith Vortex Beast.
I'll actually spend 1 CP.
So you want to use the insane bravery?
Yes, because
Interesting.
I have 3 CPs.
You have
and-
3 command points.
Yeah.
So you
and
can
I
still use
only-
the.
I'll need 2 then.
Yeah, you
so-
have 2 command points, so you can use the vital first or
Yeah.
the minus 1 damage.
So I think
Okay.
it's wise.
Yeah, probably. It's not a big chance that you will You're not likely to fail that test, but if you want to guarantee that, that's a good idea. So okay.
Because that would be very painful.
Just remember, you can only use that once per game. So
yeah, of course I understand, but it's just it would be very painful if
I agree. Yeah.
fail.
Not nice. Okay, so the last test was passed automatically, and there's no one else who needs to do to pass the battle shock test. So now we will continue with actual shooting. I've already done the Doom Bolt, so that Land Raider has died, and we can continue. Now we will continue the shooting phase. I will start the actual shooting with the Ahriman squad. So they only are in range of the Alars over there, so I will do them. They're damage 1, so only Ahriman is d6 damage. So if you want to use -1 damage, probably not the time to do that.
I think it's wiser to keep my CPs for fight first, but on the other hand,
it only matters.
There's a possibility that they
will not be there when we are done shooting.
No Alars.
Well, yeah, because if you do -1 damage, I can just rotate and start shooting at your other squad, which is not protected by -1 damage. So wherever you do -1 damage, I'm just gonna counter that. Unlike the fight first, which is probably will still be relevant, because as soon as I charge you, you will be able to do that. But at the same time, doing fight first when your squad is almost depleted completely, when there are like 2 models left, because you're already like you have 1 more Alaris on the objective, then you cannot use the fight first anymore. You can't use that on this squad. So it's a doomed if you do, doomed if you don't situation. There's no really good option.
Yeah, so I think I will rely on my luck.
So you will.
So I won't be
using -1 damage.
Yes.
Okay.
-1.
So in any case, it's not the time to do that, because I'm shooting damage 1 at you. The 3 flamers from the squad, 3d6 shots from the warp flamers. I have rolled 13. So 13 hits, wounding on 4s because of +1 to wounds against your Alaris, and they are on the objective, so I get full rolls to wound. Sorry, my voice is back.
Wow.
Yeah. So that is for 9 wounds at AP -1, and you have no cover because it's a flamer. Okay. So 3+ saves. So 3 fail. That means this guy is gonna die, and the other guy is gonna suffer 2 wounds. Which one do you want? The one on the objective, closest one to the mutolith, or you do want to start going from this?
No, I don't think that I should put it on the one that is on
the objective
marker.
If you want to use fight first, then definitely.
Of course.
That is your last one to do that. And the Ahriman's, no, actually the sorcerer now, so he's 2 shots of the psychic, whatever his thing. 2 shots, warp smite actually it's called. It doesn't do a devastating wound, but a reroll doesn't do still. And he also has the warp flamer, so d6, 5 hits, wounding on 5s because you are T7. Actually 5 wounds, wow. Okay, that was a very nice warp flame. No, actually, sorry, I cannot use both warp flame and the psychic power because they are. This warp flamer is a pistol, so I cannot shoot a pistol plus something else. My bad. So the squad is almost done. Ahriman's psychic attack hits and doesn't wound, but I get the reroll from the rubric rule. It wounds. I think it's AP -1. So 3+ saves. Save.
Yeah,
good. So the Ahriman squad has done something. not a lot of damage, but not bad still. The Demon Prince is gonna shoot his Infernal Flamer at the Blade Champion squad. Infernal Cannon. I think it's D6 shots. So 6 shots, hitting on 2s. All hit. And wounding on 4s. Oh, it's actually 5s because it's strength 5. So 1 on AP 1.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, Demon Prince was not very scary. Now let's do the actual good shooting. So that is 3 Mutilate Vortex Beasts, this squad, and my Terminators. So first things first, I'm gonna, before the enemy loses another model and I lose Blast, I'm gonna shoot this guy into the LRs. So he's Blast profile. So D6 + 3 + Blast, which is 5 + 1, so 6 shots. Hitting 3s. Good. And a wounding on 3s. Good 4. Again. So 4 wounds, and that is 4+ saves. Okay, so 1, 2 fails. That damage too, so you lose this guy, and the wound carries over. The second one carries over to this guy. Now the second one will do the same thing. because I think that's the best way to use the mutoliths. Actually, yeah, we'll do that. So d6 plus 3, this time without blast, so 8 shots. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. Wow, they are very consistent, these dice. I love these blue dice. So 6 wounds, AP same, so 4 up save. That is a good roll, Anna. So you lose 1 guy.
Okay.
Okay, so I think I should stop shooting at them now, because 3 Alaris are not as scary for me, for my mutolith, so I should probably now start softening up this squad. So this mutolith, the last one, will shoot his T6 plus 3 profile at the champion squad. So that is 9 shots because of blast, hitting on 3s. I knew there would be a worse roll here, but still, it's actually I think effort. And 3s again. So 4 wounds, AP 2, so 4 up saves again. Okay, so 3 fails. So 1 will kill the shield, and 2 fails will kill another 1 guy. So whichever guy you don't like. This guy?
Yeah, the last one.
Okay, so 2 of these are removed. It's the shield. And that is my 3 mutoliths, and the last squad from this side of the board to fire is going to be the Infernal Master squad, which is actually not the least important one. So this squad, everything they have into the Blade Champions unit. Now I will probably, they have no wounded models, so I can probably start with the Warp Smite, I guess. So Warp Smite, 2 shots, both hit. The 6 actually pops an extra hit because it's the Infernal Master squad. And 4s, no rerolls because you're not on the objective, which is, should probably think about that. So 1 wound, 1 devastating wound. So 1 guy suffers 1 damage.
So 1 wound and 1 devastating
No,
wound?
just 1 devastating wound. So whoever you want suffers damage. Next, I'm gonna do the 6 bolt guns. So they are each 2 shots each. I have 3 models, yes, 6 bolt guns. They are always, they're not rapid fire, they're always 2 shots. I forgot that last game. So 3s to hit, 3 extra hits. So adding that. And wounding on 5s with rerolling ones. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 wounds. AP minus 1. Good.
Okay.
No wounds. And now the Onslaught cannon. Not Onslaught, Soul Reaper cannon. 6 shots. Boom. Okay, so 4 hits. And here I would like to see 6s. Yes, 2 6s and rerolling 1. That is a wound with AP minus 1, I think. Roll and see. Yes, it's a save, definitely. And 2 devastating wounds. So this guy will perish. And the last entertaining part is the Infernal Master's Flamer, which is the most important part. So 2d6 shots. That is the most important roll because I don't have the CP. I cannot reroll CP because Anna has made it 2 CP.
Into my Custodian Guard.
Yeah, the same squad. Yeah, everything from that squad goes into them. So 2d6 shots with the Flamer. 8. Yes, the 1,000 Suns are hammering you. That is the wound roll, and that is abysmally poor because I can only reroll once. Yeah, so only 2 devastating wounds because I will rotate 1 into a 6 thanks to the Infernal Master's ability. So 2 devastating wounds, which is just gonna kill another guy. And that is the shooting from that squad and pretty much the shooting from this side of the board. And last thing to shoot would be the 10 Terminators and maybe a bow from the Enlightened, I'm not sure. So now the Terminators are gonna shoot all of their 44 shots into the Custodian Guard squad over here. I will be using my 2 command points for the standard combo of Psychic plus the full rerolls to hit and wound. So that is 20 shots. First batch. The 6s are automatically wounding, which is something I don't want here, but I cannot turn off lethal. Another 6. And that is the just hits. And now looking for 6s. So 3 dev wounds. Fission. So 4 wounds, 4 dev wounds, and 2 more regular wounds in addition to the 6 lethal. So 6 lethal hits. I'm gonna give them a chance to roll the saves. So first batch, 8 normal wounds plus the 4 devastating wounds, the saves. So Anna has failed 1, 2, 3. Okay, so no, actually you are in cover for me. And I cannot use my turn off saves, so 2s are saves. I don't have AP minus 2, so you have passed everything. The second batch of 20, again a lot of 6s, which I don't want, and rerolls. No 6s, please. Okay, so I need 6s. Okay, 1. No, wow, that was awful. So 4 plus the 9, and I'm gonna roll 4 more now for the sorcerer shots. So 3 hits, and 1 devastating wound, and re-rolling 3 devastating. Okay, so and that was a wound, I think. So 5 plus 5 plus 11 more, 2 plus saves. So 11 more saves. So 4 failed. 4 failed. Because you're uncovered. So 4 failed plus the 3 dev wounds from the last patch, right? Yes. So and I lost 3 dudes, and one of them is a shield. So this guy has 2 wounds remaining. Now I'm gonna use the other sorcerer stuff. So the coruscating flames from my Terminator sorcerer. 3s to hit. 6 is annoyingly here. 1 more hit, only 1 hit, and 1 is not a wound. I need a 6. Sorry, 4 is not devastating wound. No, so only 1 wound at AP minus 3 damage to. So 4 up. Yes. And now the last thing is Warp Smite. Last thing from the psychic stuff. Warp Smite from the Scarbical Sorcerer. 2 is a miss, but I can reroll. 3 hits. And I need 4s here with rerolls for devastating wounds. So 2 devastating wounds, so this guy is gonna die. And 4 shots from the rocket launchers. They are not reroll. No, 1 is rerollable because of Sorcerer's ability and it automatically wounds. And these are not rerollable for the wound roll. So 2 wounds at AP minus 2. You are on cover, so that's 3 plus 6. So damage 3. You lost the last guy. Yes. Do you want to re-roll that, or
no?
No, you're keeping the fight first. Okay, so that is the devastating shooting phase of the Thousand Suns. That was brutal. Hannah has lost 4 guys here, 3 guys here, and 5 guys over there. So yeah, that was quite a big, nasty punch against the Custodes. Unfortunately, it seems that the Golden Army has gotten the worst part of this back and forth that we were performing with Anna. That's just the unfortunate part of being a melee army, because you are much more limited in terms of what you can do. Now the charges. So we are going to charge with my Mutilith. I'm going to charge this guy into both. They'll need to roll pretty much. I'll roll anyways. Yep. So both units as much as I can. Now this guy will try his luck into the Blade Champions squad. Yep. So I'll move him in later. He's gonna, yeah, like that. Enough. And the third Mutilith is going to charge the Alaris. Oh no.
No, I don't think so.
And I don't have the CP to reroll because, you know what? Someone made that 2 command points. So yeah, we are pretty stuck there. And I cannot move through the wall with the Demon Prince. So yeah, I think that is the end of my charges. So I'm gonna fight, but I have a feeling that Anna's gonna want to use the fight first that we talked about. So are you gonna use that on the Alaris, I assume? Yeah, it's the only choice. No, it's the only choice. Just being polite and asking you. So 15 attacks, right, from the 3 guys? So 15 attacks hitting on 2s. What?
I want to
roll. Activate? Yeah, well, you are technically in base to base with me, so just I cannot move closer because of my tentacles. So you can stay with these 2 where you want, and this guy can actually move. So 15 hitting on 2s. Okay, so that was a good roll. And what kata do you use?
Defensive.
Defensive. Okay, so 6s don't do anything, and now 5s with 4 arrows. Okay, that's good. Wound, so that was 5 successful wounds and reroll now. And that is 3 more wounds, so 8.
Yes.
Okay, 8. Let's see if I can push those annoying Alaris back. That is decent. So 5 times 2, 10 damage taking. I have, how many wounds do I have? 8? No, cannot be. No, yeah. Yes, 8, correct. You've shot me last turn. So, 8 wounds left, 10 trucks to make. And you kill him. Unfortunately, he suffers exactly 8 wounds. And does he explode? No. So, you have successfully getting rid of my mutant.
Oh,
Can
oh,
you
oh,
please
oh,
help me? Yeah, the fighting was fierce. Now this guy will fight. Hopefully he will avenge his brother. I will fight against the Blade Champion squad. So that is 4 hits.
You call it a squad?
It's still a squad. For the Custodes, it's a squad. 3 wounds. 3 wounds, AP minus 2. So 2 damage, 2 failed, which is gonna kill this guy and put 4 wounds on him, which is not killing him. So you might as well keep it.
Yeah, I have no CP, so...
Ah, you don't have the speed. Yeah. Okay. So this guy dies, and the Blade Champion is gonna suffer 4 damage. So he has 2 wounds remaining. Now you fight back with the Blade Champion. You have this guy is not the one with the Veil Blade.
No.
This guy is the one with the Veil
Yeah,
Blade.
he's hiding. You see?
Yes, I would be hiding as well if my 5-man squad would be blown to shreds.
He's scared to death right now, actually.
Custodes are never scared. So the 5 attacks from the Blade Champion. If you're going to be using the Victus profile, which is probably the best one.
Yeah.
So hitting on 2s. 4 hits.
Yeah.
And wounding on 5s.
I was thinking maybe I had some
5s.
magical reroll, you know.
Well, you would have a reroll here if the squad was
No,
alive.
I'm just kidding. Oh,
Wow.
Wow.
That is not nice because that's 9 damage straight through my invulnerable
He's
save.
very angry.
And I only have 6 wounds, so stats say you should kill him. Stats say. But what does Mutilate say?
Oh, that would be amazing.
No. You only do 4 wounds to him, so he's on 2 wounds remaining. But that's still, that was a feat of a hero. He was really angry. That is pretty much my turn. I have no other charges no other fighting to do. So we're gonna count up some points and see where we are. In terms of the cards, I didn't score any of them. Assassination, I did not kill a character. Unfortunately, I was very close with that Blade Champion, but alas. And behind enemy lines, and with that Blade Champion as well. Behind enemy lines as well, I did not do that. I didn't have a unit that could do that, unfortunately. So I'll discard them both and get a command point, and we will see you in Anna's turn. Oh, and also in terms of Purge the Foe, obviously I will get the kill more here because in this battle round I've killed Land Raider and the 2 units of Custodian Guard.
No, you didn't.
No, I killed because the character doesn't count as the...
Really?
Yeah, he counts as the leader. The attached unit was killed, so it's a separate unit. So I killed 3, and you killed 1 Mutilate.
Yes.
Okay, so I do kill more in this case. So this is the end of Anna's movement phase, round 3. Tell us what happened.
Yeah, so I have cleanse and assassination. In terms of cleanse, I will be performing this by Calidus.
Calidus on this objective, okay.
Yeah, with Calidus. And also I resurrected...
So he's strung out.
Yeah,
you can be so close, just 1 inch away from the middle.
And I put him in 2 inches, so
you can move further.
So I extended my
lines.
Yes.
So that's smart, okay.
Yeah, this guy, Blade Champion.
Yes, aka Shadow Loris, as I like to call him. Can I show it?
Yeah, of course.
Just such a
It's your
wonderful... Yeah, but I still want to ask. So that's the conversion, well, sort of a head swap actually, of the Alaris, of the Trajan Valoris into, as my brother calls him, Shadow Loris. That's where he was? Oh.
Over here.
That was my cunning maneuver to make your charge longer.
Yeah, so he will be charging into your Ahriman. Yeah.
Because you want to do assassinate, okay. You don't want to charge the...
We'll do Alaris.
Yes, you don't want to charge the Terminators because you think that they're going to kill you in combat.
Yeah, because you can shoot me if I'm in combat.
Yeah, if you stay in combat, I can shoot you with the Terminators.
But if I charge your Terminators with my Blade Champion, I will just die.
Yeah, we talked about that. I think that if you charge the Terminators with like at least a couple of guys,
yes.
That makes sense, and you can actually tie them up because their melee is not as good. But with just 1 Blade Champion, it's very likely that you're going to lose him. So I think that's better. Yeah. So now shoot him, right?
Oh, yeah, of course. And Wardens, they
have they moved forward? Yes, yeah, they move forward.
They're very forward.
And you only have 2 wounds on this guy. And remember, you can shoot him in combat, so you can actually free up your guy over here and move elsewhere. Yeah, so think about the movement. Have you moved the full move here with the wardens?
Yes.
Ah, okay. So that's pretty much where you end up. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, I would think you should think about maybe freeing up the Blade Champion and maybe charging him into the Demon Prince or something like that. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, I'm just thinking about maybe I should have resurrected my Custodian Guard one.
You
Custodian guard.
cannot resurrect Custodian Guard into the squad because the squad is dead.
The squad is dead.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
So,
I had to shoot at them. They are too dangerous. So where are you gonna shoot?
I'm
Alaris?
gonna shoot. Yeah, I'm starting with Alaris.
And he's starting already from all that hate and hurt that she suffered from the Thousand Suns. So
Yeah, I'll probably shoot into your Ahriman.
Ahriman, okay.
Squad. Yeah.
Are you sure? Because the Blade Champion, well, yeah, probably
Well,
you
he
want
can,
to
yeah, he can just go into
Ahriman
this.
directly, or maybe someone else. You have a lot of options there. So
Yeah, I don't think that I will kill your squad entirely.
entire squad, unlikely, but you could actually if you like it. So go ahead. 4d6 shots of the blast grenade launchers into the Ahriman squad. 4d6 plus 4 shots.
I'm thinking maybe it's wiser to shoot your
Utility?
monster.
How many
Yeah,
was he's
because-
full?
Yeah,
so
because he's full and I won't kill him in the combat.
it's possible that you don't kill him in combat.
But on the other hand, I will wound you on 6s, right?
Yes, you wound me on 6s. Even
So-
with 4-year-olds, it's not that.
Yeah.
I would probably still do what you're doing now. I think it's
Okay,
the wiser choice.
So 4d6s with 4 additional.
Plus 4 shots, yes. Hitting on 2s because you have further than 6 away, and plus the monster
no, this
is minus 1 to hit.
4d6s.
Yes, I know. The monster is minus 1 to hit from the demon prince,
Oh,
so
yeah,
another
yeah.
reason not to
So
shoot at him.
5 plus 8, so 13. So
Okay.
17 shots in total. Hitting on 2. Yeah.
Good roll. You should have rolled probably another one. You didn't. So 4th. That's good.
Okay.
A full reroll to wound. Good. It's a very good roll. Oh, you rolled my dice, so if you don't mind,
Yeah,
roll
sorry.
no worries. Actually, Anna's dice as well. I'm
Yes.
just using them for contrast, pink and blue. So,
Boy and a girl.
yes, the saves. I'm not in cover from them, so AP minus 1, it brings me down to 4 up save. So that is 1, 2.5 guys. So 2.5 rubrics dead, killed without mercy.
Oh, smart.
And the one guy with the flamer will suffer a wound. Your
Yeah,
spears.
spear.
12 shots. No, sorry,
No,
8.
8. So 2. That was 6. Are you sure?
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
Okay, all hit but 1. And 4s again. Good, and 2 rerolls.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Okay.
so that is my saving throw. 4s. So 2 remaining rubrics die, and Ahriman is left exposed and vulnerable.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
That's something.
That is looking like an assassinate ripe for taking. Now, what else do you have? You have this squad over here, this one, and that's it, pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah. Probably I will shoot into your monster with my.
This one, right?
Yeah. Actually, you asked and I'm not sure. Because I will definitely kill him in combat.
Yes, but then if you don't kill him shooting, you cannot redeclare declare a charge with the shield captain for you. No, you cannot with the shield captain, but you could with the wardens, but they're far away. So this is a 9-inch charge we pre-measured from the captain into the demon prince, for example. So if you wanted to do that, and it's the same distance, I think, to this squad.
Are you sure? No, it looks like.
Yeah, probably a 10. Yeah, probably a 10 and 9 over there. So we'll think.
9.
So what did you decide?
Yeah, so I decided to shoot into your squad.
Oh no,
This one.
it's my very important squad. I like to keep it alive, but
Yeah,
can't do anything about that.
So they are all in the range.
Yes, all in range. So that is a 5-man squad plus the captain. No,
Yeah, 5 plus captain. You're right.
captain is. So I was mistakenly thinking that captain is in combat. Actually, the blade champion over here is in combat. This guy is not engaged. He should be slightly further away. So yeah, so it's actually 6 guys shooting at that squad. So that's 12 shots with spears.
Yeah, so
12 shots hitting on 2s. And wounding on 4s. So hoping for a good roll.
Thank you.
Not a good roll.
Oh.
Not bad, but just could have been better.
No, it's bad.
Yeah, it should have been.
It's bad.
Should have been much better. So 4 saves, but at least I roll poorly on the save. So that's 3 rubrics dead. So all of my bolt guns from the squad are gonna perish, and only the important models are left. So that is like pretty much the best condition for the squad if they're losing models, because I really need the onslaught, I need the sorcerer, and I need the character.
Oh, by the way, can
Yeah.
I? Ah, no, she's making plans.
Yeah, she's doing an action. I was already thinking about her shooting, but
Yeah.
she's always doing something. She's too busy to be shooting her nice flamer. What else?
I think she will die.
She might, but I don't have too
I
many
think she will
things
die
to.
next turn.
I don't have many things to target her with. So
By the way, if she's dead,
Yeah.
do you again like spending 1 CP on command point roll or?
yes, her ability works even when she's dead.
Okay.
I'm pretty. Yes, it doesn't.
Yeah, that's a very powerful ability.
It's a very powerful ability. Yeah, it doesn't really matter if she's dead or not. She used it, and then it works until the end of the game.
So yeah, charges.
Yes, Alaris are gonna charge into the Mutalith, I assume.
I think. No, let's start with Blade Champion.
Okay, so this guy.
Yeah.
Charging the
Into both.
into both. Are you sure?
Do you think it's a bad idea?
Well, you need to kill the Ahriman, and charging the spawn is just giving me a chance to fight against you when you kill the Ahriman.
But on the other hand, if I'm still in,
Yes.
you can shoot me with your.
But yeah, I can still
Terminators.
just fall back with the spawn.
Yeah.
So it's not a guaranteed
But
solution.
can you charge if you fall back?
I cannot charge with the spawn, but I could still charge with everything else.
Will you?
I'm not gonna tell you.
And Alaris into your monster and these guys because I actually.
No, you can't charge. If you want to, you can charge the Mutalith without engaging
No, I
the
can't.
chaos spawn.
No, I can't.
Yeah, you can just like
no,
this.
I mean I want to go further, and I want to go further.
Yeah, if you want to go past this point, you need to charge chaos spawn as well.
Yes.
But you can charge the Mutalith and stay on the objective.
Yeah, but on the other hand, I need to stay on the objective marker. So
Okay.
why do I need to do that?
I don't think you need to.
Yeah. So no, just.
So just the
the
Mutalith.
monster,
Okay.
yeah.
You need yes that.
Yeah.
So we'll move them in. And what else do you have left? These
And
guys.
Wardens, yeah.
They are obviously charging the Mutalith, right?
Yeah, I don't even know. Like, of course.
So yes, what is it gonna be? Well, 9. Okay, so you can move everyone in and move as
Thank
far
you.
as possible as you want. And now everyone is in combat.
Yeah. So fighting phase. You have 2 CPs, so
I have
I'm
2
gonna
combat phase.
start with my Blade Champion here
Blade champion against Ahriman.
because I need to kill Ahriman.
Okay, so 5 attacks. No, 7 attacks.
7, yeah, because
That's
he
the
has...
Veiled Blade one. Okay. Can you show us, please, again?
Yeah.
Yes, that's how he's gonna decapitate Ahriman.
Yes, 7.
7 attacks, hitting on 2s. What's your kata?
Oh,
That's interesting. Interesting question.
Probably I have 2 monsters.
Yes.
And I'm wounding them on 6s or.
You are wounding with the Alaris on 5s, with the Wardens on 5s.
So
But the
5s.
Wardens don't have rerolls, so it's gonna be tough for them if you don't use the.
But Wardens can have 3 katas at the time because.
Yes. Oh yeah, because of
They
the captain.
haven't used. This
Yes.
ability.
So you should probably use the one that is more important for the other guys, which I don't actually know what the
Lethal hits because.
lethal hits.
Yeah.
You're not
because
afraid of the fight back of the Mutalith?
No.
This one.
it's,
You don't believe in him.
No, I need to.
Make sure that you do as much damage to him.
Yes, exactly.
Got it.
And if I fighting against monster, I need
Yeah.
to use lethal hits.
Do you have CPs?
No.
No. Okay.
I don't. Because I resurrected 1 card.
Ah, okay. Okay.
I had 1 CP.
Okay.
So,
So
yeah, 7 attacks.
7 attacks with the Blade Champion.
Yeah,
Hitting
lethal
on
hits.
2s with lethal hits. Lethal hits is actually not.
Oh,
It's good, but you didn't want that because that's gonna give me a save. So you'd
yeah,
rather have the
yeah.
devastating ones. But it's good. It's automatic wounds, so it's not
okay.
bad. It's just it would be better if it was sustained. And now you need 3s to wound, and 6s are good. Probably want at least a 6. Yeah, so that's 6 wounds.
5.
And wait,
No, it was. I think it was. 2.
I'll check.
Can-
So yeah, 6 wounds, 6 for up saves, and
Good
he's
luck.
very dead.
No.
Thank you. Too late.
Yeah,
So
because I
he's-
was sipping my tea.
Yes, I know, and as luck distribution center was closed at that point. The Ahriman was decapitated, unfortunately. Are you going to consolidate anywhere? You can only consolidate into the spawn. They are not engaged by anyone, so if you consolidate, I'm going to fight against you, obviously. So think about that.
So no, I don't think I will do that.
Okay, now I will use my 2 command points to fight interrupt, and I'm going to interrupt over here with the Mutilith. I have 5 attacks. I hope that I'll be able to finish off the Blade Champion, who's on 2 wounds remaining. So yeah, probably should still use this profile. Yeah, so 4s, okay, that's good. 6s don't do anything, but that looks cool. And 3s 2 wounds. So wow, he's probably dead. 4 wounds. I wasn't expecting that. I probably should have done that against Alaris, but alas. Wow. Okay, so he's just dead on... You don't have a command point, right?
No.
Okay, yeah, so I have killed the Blade Champion, but now I'm gonna pay because Wardens are gonna fight against me. But you first probably want to do this. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I want to do it with Alaris first.
Okay, so 20 attacks with him. 20 attacks against my Mutilith, hitting on 2s.
Lethal hits.
Lethal hits.
Oh.
And 1 miss. Good roll.
Yeah.
I wish that the stealth worked in combat, because my Demon Prince is trying to help, but his charms don't work in melee. The 5+2 you need with the rerolls. Rerolling. 4 more wounds. Wow, that's a lot. So that's 4, 4, 4, and 3 more. So that's 12 plus 3, which is 15. Wow, that's a lot. So 5, 5, and 5. Okay. Let's see, 5s to save. Wow! Wow. That is a good 5-up invulnerable save roll. Wow! Okay, so he's probably gonna stay alive. But no, actually, it's still... Wow, it's still a lot. So it's still 14 wounds. Okay. Yeah, so 14 wounds out of my 13. Wow! Yeah, they are incredibly resilient. So 8 taken. Still not bad, but that was a miraculously good 5-up invulnerable save roll and a pretty good Feel No Pain roll as well. So yeah, Alaris unfortunately did not kill him. So now you can fight with the Wardens, and then I will fight back with my Mutilith. And I decided to roll a Captain first, just to give him a chance to finish off that beast without help.
I won't be turning on 3 katas.
So just 2 katas?
Yes.
Okay, so sustain hits and hits.
Yeah.
Okay, 7 attacks.
2 plus or 3 plus?
2 plus and 3 extra hits. Wow.
Wow.
Captain is really mad. I would be as well if I lost so many Custodes in one day.
These are lethal.
Oh yes, as well. Wow. Okay. And 5 stone. So 6 in total. The beast suffers all of them, and I'm just gonna roll these because he's dead. Yes, he's dead. Does he explode? No, he doesn't explode, but the Custodes finish the job in a clean fashion, and the the 2nd out of 3 Mutilith is no more. Now I fight back with my Mutilith, 5 attacks. Yes, 5 attacks, hitting on... Is he degraded? I'm gonna check. Yeah, so he's still not degraded. 5 hits, wounding on 3s. 3 wounds, AP minus 2, so 4 up saves, but they are 4 damage each, so be careful.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh,
okay,
thank
awesome.
God.
Yes,
Woo!
that was a good roll. So, are you gonna consolidate with these guys?
Can I? I mean...
think you are. Yes, you are within 3 inches of Demon Prince, so you can engage him.
Yeah?
Yes, you can. Though he will be able to fight against you.
Yeah, I understand that.
So Anna decided not to do that because she will have to then use the Feel No Pain, the once per game ability, and that's gonna be useful for later turns. So they're gonna stay where they are. That is your turn. What did you score? Assassination, definitely, and cleanse for 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
2.
No, 3 because you were playing tactical.
Yes.
In my turn, I've drawn Defense Stronghold and Capture Enemy Outpost. Capture Enemy Outpost, unfortunately, is not possible because I've measured even the Zangor Line, even with a double move, they are 25 inches away from that objective, and I needed to roll a 5. I've rolled a 3 in advance, so there's no way for me to move as far. So that is unfortunately unaccomplishable for me. However, the Defense Stronghold could be if everything goes my way here. So I am positioning my Demon Prince and my squad over here to try and do as much damage to Wardens as possible. It's probably the worst squad to have to do a lot of damage too in a single turn, because they can do the 4-up shrug, but they can only do that once a game. So yeah, they'll probably ignore much of my shooting, but then in charge phase with these guys I could maybe do something. We'll see. The Mutalith stayed in combat, the Terminators move forward, and they are 6 inches away, well, 6-inch charge away from the Alaris. The Chaos Spawn, I forgot to move them, they need to move away from that. And they're probably going to charge the Blade Champion if he survives. And yeah, that's the story here. So I'm gonna do the shooting. The Demon Prince is gonna do Doombolt now at the start of the shooting phase. He's within 6 of the Mutalith, my last one, and he's gonna try to kill the Calvus, because I want to prevent Anna from being able to score easily. And now at the end of the game, the Calvus can become a real problem for me when I don't have the units to control the board. So let's try and finish her off, well, try to kill her with a Doombolt. So why I can target her is because that's not a shooting attack, and also I'm within 6 of the Mutalist, so even though I'm more than 18 inches away, I can still use that. It's 36-inch range now. So I wanted to say don't roll a 1, and that's precisely what I rolled. So it doesn't really matter what I roll here, because yeah, 3 doesn't mean anything. I have no way to do another wound to her, so Anna got very lucky. The 2+, she would be dying automatically. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Okay, so yeah, that didn't work. Let's continue with the other stuff. Now, the Mutalith Vortex Beast at the end of the movement phase is going to do mortal wounds. So, mortal wounds to the Trajan Valorous. 1 mortal wound. That is. Passes. Not Trajan Valorous, sorry. The Blade Champion who is cosplayed by Trajan Valorous. And the Alaris. 6, which is going to be d6 mortal wounds. 1. That's my favorite thing, was when you roll a 6, you're very happy, and then you do nothing with the mortals. So, and now the battle shocks for both. So, Valorous, Blade Champion, 2 dice, needing a 6. He passes, and the Valorous.
I'm scared. Yeah, I'm good.
You are, but they are not, so everything's fine. Now, Mutalith's shooting, actually. So, I'm going to use the d3+6 profile against the Valorous. So 5, hitting on 3s, okay, which is -1 to hit because combat, and 2 wounds. 2 wounds at AP -2, so you need 4-ups. Okay, 2 damage taken. Now the bows from my Zengor Lightning. They hit on 4s, so no, actually, my bad. I rolled an advance, so I cannot shoot them. The other shoot. Now let's shift from that side over here. So the Infernal Cannon from the Demon Prince, 6 shots. That's going into the Wardens. Are you going to declare something? Okay,
yes.
so what is the other going to be?
Yeah, I think I will turn on my 4+ below.
Okay, that's it?
I can do...
You can do -1 damage, now or later.
But should I do it when I'm on...
I don't know, because I have a lot of damage stuff coming up now.
I mean, I should be on the objective marker, no?
You don't need to be on the objective.
Oh, it's for the fight
It's
first.
for the fight first, yes. The only question is that you can only use it for free now, and then... Do you have 2 command points?
No.
Okay, so you can only use it either now or in the combat, which you're gonna have to think about that. Okay, so what did you decide?
I'm going to use it now.
Okay, so -1 damage now. So 6 shots, hitting on 2s. Okay, only 3 hits, and I need 5s. 1 wound at AP -1. Infernal Cannon is a weird profile. It's a save. Now this squad over here. Let's do everything they have into the Wardens. Let's hope for the best. So 6 shots from the Soul Reaper Cannon. Not great. They're not an objective, so that's just 1 hit. It's a devastating wound at least. A 4-up shrug, because you're using the shrug. Okay, so 1 Warden takes a wound. I'm gonna use this dice over here. This one, I assume, the furthest one away.
Yeah, it's better to put 2. I mean.
Yes, remaining ones. My bad.
Yes.
Okay, so now the 2 Warp Smites from the sorcerer, small sorcerer in the squad. 4-ups for the no. Yeah, that squad did not perform well for now. And the most important part, the big flamer, 7 hits. Which is 1 more dice, and here I need a very good roll. I hope for... Well, could have been worse, but not bad. Okay, so that's all wounds. AP -1. I think I'll check. And that's a devastating wound. I'm gonna turn one of these into a 6 just to get those devastating wounds in. You know what? No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna wait for that because you're -1 damage now. I'm gonna wait for your 4-up shrug and for your -1 damage to turn off, and in the fight phase I'm gonna do that.
Okay, so 6.
So that's just
saves.
6 saves. I'm gonna check the AP.
Okay.
Well, you either passed everything or just failed one. Yeah, so it's AP 2. So Anna has failed 2. So she has now suffered 2 damage in total, which you
I
can ignore
failed
as far.
I failed
You failed 1, sorry, 1 with 3. So you roll 2 dice for the 4-up shrugs.
Okay.
Yes, in total with the devastating
Yes,
wound.
I understand.
Okay, nothing. Yeah, the wardens are so tough.
Oh yeah.
The shooting from the Terminators now. Okay, so I'm splitting attacks as follows. The rockets and all of the bolter shots are going into this squad, and all of my damage 2 stuff, which is the coruscating flames, and that's it. So, and the warp smite, a thing from the sorcerer, is gonna go into the blade champion. So 22 shots, and I am using. What am I using? So yes, I'm using 2 command points to make those psychic and give me 4 reroll to hit a wound, the usual combo. And the 6s are annoying as always. Yes, you always roll those 6s. Look at that. That's just incredible. When I don't need them. That's okay. Not gonna complain. The 6, I need 6s to wound now, so 3 dev wounds and fishing for more. And I also have 2 more shots because of the sorcerer. Okay, that's not bad, carried over nicely. So 6 devastating wounds and, well, 8 normal wounds and 2 more shots from the sorcerer. Let's do them now. So 2 hits and wounding, fishing for 6s. No, so just in total, that's 9 normal wounds and 6 dev wounds. 9 normal wounds. That is all passed because you are in cover.
Oh.
Yes, you are definitely.
Cool.
This guy, you can see him. So, and 6 dev wounds, that's 4-up shrugs.
Okay.
So 3 failed. Wow, they're so tough. So this guy suffers 2 and dies, and then this guy suffers 1, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that could have been much worse for me. Did I do the rockets into them? Did I say? Rockets into
I
them?
think you said into blade champion.
I'll check. Yes, so as I said, the rockets and the bolter shots into this squad, so rockets now. Okay, so that's not bad. 3 hits, and 1, I'm gonna check if they are within 18. I think they are. Can you please measure if they are within 18?
Yeah.
So they are within 18, so I can reroll the 1. And the to wound, it's 3s. Okay, so 3 wounds, I cannot reroll the 1 here. 3 wounds at AP -2, so that's 3s. Unfortunately, you're on cover, so there is only 1 fail, which is 2 damage. So it's 1. No, you have feel no pain, remember.
Oh yeah, of course.
It's 2 damage, so you can strike them now.
It's nothing.
Yeah. Look at her, she's taunting me. Okay, that was the most of the shooting, and now the coruscating flames and the warp smite into the blade champion that is near the chaos spawn. So coruscating flames all hit 1 lethal, and the wounding on not that. So 2 wounds in total. AP -3, so 4 ups. Okay, and the warp smite 3 shots. So, and reroll the 1 because of the stratagem. So 2 devastating wounds and 1 normal wound. 1 normal wound at, I don't remember. Yeah, 4 up is good. So 2 wounds taken on him. It's not mortal wounds, so
yeah.
it's just devastating wounds. So you are down to 2. So now the charge, the almighty charge. So the Terminators are going to try for the 6-inch charge, and I hope I don't fail because I don't think I can reroll. To 5. I need to check. Yes, unfortunately the Terminators failed me at the very wrong moment here, so I cannot reroll because I have 0 command points. Even if I had 1, I couldn't because of Calidus. So the charges here now. The squad of the Infernal Master, yes, 7, and the Demon Prince, 6. So I'm gonna move them in. Okay, so I have engaged them. Do you have 2 command points to interrupt? No, you have 1, right?
I have 1.
Okay, so I'm gonna fight with them now. And let's hope I kill enough of these guys to make a difference. So first, I'll fight with the Demon Prince with his 6 attacks.
I'm going to...
3 katas.
3 cutters and defensive cutter in general.
Okay, thank you. So 6 attacks from the Demon Prince, hitting on 3s, not bad. So 4 hits, and the wounding on 4s, because you're -1 to wound against higher strength attacks. But I have devastating wounds, so hopefully a lot of 6s. 1 6, not bad, and 2 4. So 1 6 is 3 damage, and that's 2 invulnerable save. Okay. Anna is merciless. So 3 damage. You don't have any shrugs, so it's just gonna kill a guy.
Yeah.
Okay, and the squad now. So
do you remember the -1 to hit?
yes, yes.
Okay.
So the squad is hitting on 4s. The boots from the guys. No, it's actually not. It's only 1 pair of boots. 2 attacks, no hits. And now the sorcerer. He's 3 attacks with a staff. Please don't forsake me now. Oh no. That's a very bad roll. And now the Infernal Master. I think he has 4 attacks. I've won a hit here. Okay, not bad. So 3 hits with a sustained one. And yeah, so 3 hits and a wounding on whatever, 4s. Yeah, wounding on 4s. Okay, so I'm gonna turn, as remember I told you before, I'm gonna turn that into a 6. Sorry, with my ability. So that's 2 devastating wounds. I cannot reroll anything here. So 2 devastating wounds, each of them is D3 damage. So let's hope I roll well here. The first one, no, so it's gonna just kill another guy. So I've killed 2 wardens with this charge, which is not bad, but it's still not great because they are probably gonna do a lot of damage to me now. Now you fight with the, no, sorry. My chaos spawn. I got charged.
Yes.
So I'm gonna charge with the fight with the spawn, and then you fight with the alarm. So each is d6 plus 2, so 2d6 plus 4, 6 plus, yeah, so 10 attacks hitting on 4s. The blade champion, the spawn are trying to kill him with. He only has 2 wounds remaining, so it should not be that hard to do. But I'm hitting on 5s because -1 hit kata, and they're not rerolling anything. That's only 1 wound. Only 1 wound. 4-up save or death for the blade champion.
Ah, death!
Oh no, you have 1 command point, so you could re-roll that. And it's actually a 3+ save.
Yes.
Okay. Good luck. Oh no. He's dead, unfortunately.
Okay.
Yeah, well, that
was worth trying.
That was worth a try, of course. 3+ save. So Spawn did an incredible thing. They killed the blade champion. I do not expect them to.
Okay, so I'm going to
Fight with the Lars.
yes.
20 attacks. Hitting on 2s.
Yep.
Okay, 5s to wound. And the reroll. Okay, so that looks like 9 wounds to me. Is that 9? Yes. 9 wounds. Okay. Can I repeat the same as I did last time? How many wounds does he have left? I think he has 5. Okay, that's not looking good. I'll roll that twice. Okay, so he's already dead. Yeah. He's dead. Does he explode? No. Okay. So the Mutalith is no more, the last one. And now you fight against my units over here with the Wardens. And 2 Wardens and a Captain.
Yeah.
Okay, so their attacks, which is 17, right?
5, 5, and 7.
Yes,
yeah.
17. And you are using all of your katas.
Yes.
Which only 1 6. So that's gonna pop
Yeah.
an extra one. So retain 1 of the ones.
Okay.
And 6 stays. And wounding on. Sorry, where are you fighting? He didn't say. Against Demon Prince or the squad?
I think Demon Prince.
Demon Prince. Okay, well, he's tougher, definitely. He's definitely tougher.
Yeah, I just need to come closer, I think.
Well, I'm not sure you can.
No, I can. I can, like, 3 inches. This guy 3 inches. Like,
Onto the other side?
yeah.
Yeah, you could, yeah.
And just
Yeah,
do this.
okay. So you're fighting against Demon Prince, okay? So 5s to wound. 5 wounds. Okay. So 4-up saves. That's 6 damage against him. So he's down to 4 wounds remaining. So what did I do? Defense Stronghold and capture enemy outpost. Defense Stronghold is at the end of Anna's turn, and capture enemy outpost is going to be discarded. That is pretty much it, and we'll see what Anna does. So Anna's end of movement phase. What did you draw?
No prisoners and capture enemy outposts.
Got it. You
So
decided
capture-
not to go for the capture.
Yeah, of course. It's just
Impossible.
It's impossible. Yeah, but I think
No prisoners?
I'll have something with no prisoners.
Okay.
Probably. And also, I have resurrected one
Warden
warden.
for 1 CP. You have
and
0 now, right?
Yeah, now I have 0. And
Custodes stayed over here.
Yes.
Because Anna is now controlling more objectives controlled at the start of her turn, so she has scored 8 points for control more.
Yeah, in first they moved to the Terminator.
Yes, to engage the Terminators. Okay, so good
I'm
luck.
going. Yeah, thank you. I'm going to shoot now, and I will be shooting into your Terminators.
Okay, so that is 8 shots with the spears and 4d6 plus 2.
I think I'll start with the spears.
Okay, spears hitting on 2s.
Oh, that's bad.
And the wounding on 5s with rerolls. That's 3 wounds.
3.
So all passed.
Okay.
2 plus save and
And 4d6 with
plus 2, yes.
plus, yeah.
Plus 2 each, so it's 8 plus 8.
Okay.
Okay, so
Oh,
that's 6
that's
plus
bad.
11 plus 8, which is 19. 19 hitting on 2s. That is wounding on 5s with rerolls. That is 6 in total, right?
Yes.
3 pluses, so 1, 2 fails. 2 fails, so 1 Terminator is down to 1 wound remaining. Let's set it up over there. This guy. So,
Can they
these guys,
shoot
no,
into-
they don't have pistol,
Okay.
they have assault.
So charge.
Yep, charge the Alaris into Terminators, like you said. I assume.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, we'll move them in. It's not difficult.
Yes, I want to move.
Ah, you want to move them to objective, okay.
Yeah.
Smart. So, fight 20 attacks
Yeah.
against my squad.
Uh,
Okay, so the sustain hits, I assume? If
yes.
you want to do as much damage as possible.
Yes,
Okay,
sustain hit.
6s, good. 4 6s.
What was that? Could you please check?
Okay. Okay, so 22. And you wounded me on force because of -1 to wound.
Oh,
This is capital. And reroll and everything.
Yeah, I remember. Thank you.
Okay, that's a lot of wounds. How many?
6, 12, 16, 17.
Okay, 17. That is 17. 4 ups. Okay, 1 Terminator dead, 2 dead, 3 dead, 4 dead, 5 dead and a half. 5 dead and a half. Very. Yes, I've counted the wounded one. So 5 and a half guys dead. So now me fighting back, I will have to choose carefully here. This is a new turn, so this ability has recharged over here on the guys, but the Demon Prince is damage 3. But also it's a new battle round, so Anna can turn on the -1 damage.
Yeah.
So yes, I will fight with the Demon Prince just to try and do some damage. So you are -1.
No,
sustain hits, right? So
no. So they.
yes, they can have 2 cutters, right?
Yes.
Okay, so they're -1 hit. That's a devastating wound and another wound for 5 because 3 doesn't wound. -1 to wound. So 1 4 up.
Yeah.
Okay, so just 2 damage from the devastating wound. You had the guy wounded, right?
No.
Okay, no wounded guys, so just 2 damage suffered on a guy. And now you fight back against me. So 20 attacks.
17.
17
17 into the squad, and 1 guy will fight.
against Demon Prince. Okay, 17 against the squad. See if they survive. Wounding on 3s. Wow, that's a dead squad, I think. I'll use your dice if you don't mind. Okay, yeah, they are very, 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 very dead. All of these guys, unfortunately. Yep, alas. There's no chance of saving them after so many attacks. And the Demon Prince, 5 attacks against him. Over there. Wounding, no, hitting on 2s, wounding on 5s. 2 fails, but 1 is a sustained one, and 5s.
Oh,
3, okay. Let's see if I'm lucky. No, That's a dead demon prince. I will reroll. No, I cannot reroll it. Do I have to check my Cabal points? Yeah, I had 2 Cabal points, so I can reroll it for a Cabal point. And yes, I save him. He's on 2 wounds remaining. That was very close. I could not reroll it for the command point because that costs 2 command points. So over there, now my Terminators are gonna try to kill the Alaris. So 15 attacks from the Scarab Cults. And exactly, that's where you don't roll 6s. Even though I have lethal, you need to roll them on shooting where I need the devastating ones. not here. And the ones, I cannot reroll them because that only works for my turn. So that's, no, you are -1 hit? Are you? No, sustain hits for the...
Sustain hits.
Yeah, so that's hitting. And I need 5s. So 1, 2, 3, 4 wounds from the squad itself, and that's AP -2, so 4 up saves. Okay, so 1 Alaris is dead.
Okay.
And the sorcerer. Now. So 4 attacks, hitting that, and 2 wounds. I think. No, you're T7, so don't wound you. Unfortunately, strength 7 or less. Strength 7. So yes, that is everything that I could do to the squad. Now let's count up points for Anna.
Yeah, so I will discard capture enemy outpost, and I...
For no prisoners, you killed that squad plus a character, so 2, and no squads over there. That's it, I think, right? So 2 squads, and that means you get 4 points for no prisoners.
Yeah.
So my turn, round 4. I've drawn Extend Battle Lines and Secure No Man's Land. This game is extremely intense.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so he stayed in combat. I don't have Cabal points for a Doombolt. I have 6, I need 7. These guys stayed stationary. The Zengor Light have shifted slightly just to get line of sight. Actually it doesn't matter. I cannot shoot at them because they're engaged with the unit here. So yeah, so that was pointless. I forgot about that. So yeah, so they are just still on the objective. The guys over here as well. I'm just trying to survive and do damage, but I think Anna has an upper hand here with 4 models here, 4 there. I'm not sure I'll be able to do enough damage, but I'll try to. And pretty much it's just the Infernal Cannon here and the small pistol in the squad of Terminators. That pistol hitting on 3s.
Oh.
Yeah, 2 6s don't. Yeah, they do. Actually, they automatically wound. And that's a devastating one. So that is 2 saves, 4 up saves. Okay, so 1 wound suffered by an Alaris guy. And that is all the shooting from that squad. I cannot shoot the Zengor into them. And the Demon Prince, so 6 shots. Hitting on 3s because it's combat. And wounding on 5s. So 1 wound, AP1. Okay, that is my shooting. Now we fight, and you fight first somewhere because.
Yeah, I think here.
Okay, 15 attacks from the Alaris.
Okay.
So 15 attacks.
Yeah.
Hitting on 2s.
Kata. Sustain hits.
Sustain hits. Okay.
And
lethal and sustain.
No. -1
hit. Okay, so for 2 katas over there for the captain. Sustained and -1. Okay, so that's a lot of 6s.
Oh yeah.
So you need to add 4.
Yes.
And keep those 2
Thank
ones.
you.
Now 4's to 1 because -1 to 1. I have 1 reroll if I want to, but I'll keep that for the Demon Prince probably. Okay, so how many is that? I'm gonna roll that. Oh, you wouldn't reroll that. Yeah. Okay, so that's
3 more.
3 more. 4s. So 1, 2, 3. There was a wounded guy there, so 1, 2 guys die. That's a good roll. So only 2 Terminators I lose. So this one and this one. And now I fight with the... Can you remove the base? Thank you. Now the Demon Prince. So 6 attacks from him. -1 hit, so 3s to hit. Okay, so 4 hits. Now I'm wounding you on 4s. I need 6s. Precisely where I didn't want that roll. So 1 wound. 4 up save.
Oh.
Fails. It's a dead guy.
Maybe I want to reroll that.
Okay.
Yes, I want to reroll that.
Good luck.
Thank you.
No. Okay, so 1 warden. This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was wiser to do that I mean, fight.
Fight here
there
first?
First, yeah.
Okay, maybe, yeah. Now you can fight here, so you're 17 attacks.
Yeah.
Okay. Choose to hit.
And sustain hits.
Sustain hits, yeah.
So,
Nail in the coffin of Demon Prince. Okay. I wish he was more protected. He's actually less protected, I think, now than in 9th edition. So, 5s. Okay, how many is that?
5 plus 4, 9.
9. 4 ups. Okay, he's dead. No reroll will save me, unfortunately. So, now they are gonna fight. So that is, I actually fought with them last turn because I have 2 guys now and a sorcerer. Sorcerer is a different profile. So sorcerer first, the regular one, hits 3 times. They're not -1 hit, right? Yep.
Yeah.
And wounding. Okay, so that's a devastating wound, and that's a normal
They don't have -1.
wound. They don't. Yes. I counted that. So 2 saves.
Okay.
AP1. Okay, 1 fail. So 2 fails in total. Oh, devastating plus this one.
Okay.
D3 first. Do you have a wounded guy?
3 wounds left.
Okay, so he's gonna eat another one. Yep. So 1 guy dies.
Okay.
Now the 6 attacks from the 2 normal Kopesh dudes. 3. So it's my turn, right? Yes. So they are reroll ones. So 6 is a lethal hit and 5's to wound. No. So only 1. Only 1 for save.
Yeah.
And lastly, 4 attacks from the Terminator Sorcerer. I'll check if he hits on 2s or 3s. He hits on 3s, but I have 5 attacks on 3. Okay, that's for my forgetting. And 2 wounds. So 1 devil wound and 1 normal wound. AP1. Okay, good. So D3. Well, it doesn't really matter because I cannot kill the guy with 1 attack. So 1 Alaris guy dies. So we have 1 remaining in the squad.
That's awful.
Well, I've lost the Demon Prince there, so it's almost equal. What did I score? I've scored both Extended Lines and Secure No Man's Land. So we'll count up points, and this is going to be the last round of the game. And as I am going to, as I went second, I can score at the end of the turn. Remember that. The end of my movement phase turn, whatever. So after moving. End of Anna's movement phase, you've drawn Area Denial and Defense Stronghold.
Yeah.
Defense Stronghold is pretty much untouchable because I cannot get to that objective even with advancing. I don't think I can go there with my Enlightened. And the Wardens have moved on to the central objective. They're going to clear out the Chaos Spawn, I assume.
Yeah.
You're shooting at them, I assume?
No, because I need to charge them.
No, you will be able to charge them. And remember, they're durable, so if you're not going to
No,
shoot them...
I can kill them with my shooting.
With your melee, you mean?
No. I mean,
You
kill
shoot them,
them.
no, they're too durable. You're not going to kill them. With
Are
the
you
shooting.
sure?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. They're T5, they have 5-up Shrug and 5-up Invulnerable Save. So no, you're not killing them with the shooting.
Okay.
To guarantee that there is no enemy unit in the center, I would recommend to charge them and shoot them.
Wow.
Okay, so 6 shots. 5 hits. Wounding on 5. 1. I have failed, so 2 damage, 5-up Shrugs. I've passed them both. So, yeah, as I said, they're quite durable. You needed all the help you can get. Now the charge, right?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to maybe shoot the Calidus at them if you want to?
Can I? I mean, what's the range?
I think if you move like that on the edge, measure 12. No. Okay, yeah, so you can.
I'll probably keep her.
Leave her.
So yeah, 4 should be enough.
Yep. Okay, and now 17 attacks into them.
Yeah.
So 17 attacks.
Kata sustain hit.
Okay. A lot of 6s, so 5 6s. Maybe I've overestimated the durability of Spawn.
That wasn't a hit, right?
No. I hope.
Oh.
You need 3s to wound me. I'm T5. Okay, I'm gonna use your dice. 5 up invulnerable saves. Well, yeah, we are dead. So yes, that's... I need to roll them all separately. Okay, so that's 2. 4 damage. So 1 dies, and now all these... Yeah, on the spawn die.
Okay.
That was not as difficult as I thought it would be. So you have successfully cleared the center for the extended lines. Now I fight against your
Yeah, and
allies.
I will turn on -1 to damage.
-1 damage. Okay. Actually, could you turn on fight first on him instead?
Can I? I mean, you should
I
fight
think you,
first.
I think you can. Yes.
Because if I can,
It's not an interrupt. So you can, if you're on an objective, you have 2 command points. You can turn fight first, and then we're not fight normally. You all fight first, as if you like charged me, so you could fight.
But doesn't it like?
Is it better than -1 damage? I don't know.
No. Of course it's better, but
It's legal, I think. Yeah, you could do that.
are you sure?
Why are you not sure?
I don't know. It sounds illegal.
Okay. So 5 attacks from the LRs.
No 6s.
Yeah, and wounded on 3s. 4s. Reroll. Okay, 4 ups. Ooh.
Oh.
Okay, so that's 2 Terminators dead. Okay. Is that? Yes. it
Oh,
is.
you
a
broke
magnet.
him.
No, that's...
Oh,
I didn't
okay.
break him. I broke him. That's a magnet.
Are you sure you want to?
Yeah, so I've ended up outside of engagement range, which I think might work well for me, because then I can shoot first and then charge whatever I want, which may give me a chance if I draw some cards that would be nice. But I'm not sure. You can actually, after fighting me, you can consolidate, so you can prevent that. But then I'll be fighting against you, so it's your choice.
I think I will do that
Okay.
because I think your shooting is worse than.
Okay, so
You're
fighting. 3 attacks with the sorcerer, 1 lethal hit and 1 hit. It's not a wound, so a lethal hit is AP1, 3+. And now the Terminator sorcerer, the big guy, so he misses twice. Lethal hit, it's a devastating wound, which is nice, and devastating wound and a normal wound. So normal wound passes. That one does 3 damage, but not enough. That's 1 wound, not from the LRs, right?
No.
Okay, so he's on 1 wound remaining. Wow. Okay, and my turn, which is the last turn of the game. So after a bit of thinking, unfortunately, even with area denial and deploy teleport home withdrawn, I don't know why I said even that these are not great cards for me now. Even with that, I cannot catch Anna. She's on 69 points now, 44 for me. That's coming into the 5th round, and she's gonna score control more and kill more as well, because I'm unlikely to kill her. Even without that,
No,
I'm
I
not.
think you can here.
Well, yeah, I can kill him, but again, I'm not killing more. I'm killing 1.
Yeah.
So I'm not catching up with you anyways. And that means that's a victory for the Custodes against the Thousand Suns. Congratulations, Anna.
Thank you.
Thank you for the
You
game.
fought well.
Thank you. You fought well as well. I think it was a very good exercise in how you can recover from a very devastating turn when I killed a lot of your stuff. Because I really didn't expect Custodes to fight back well enough. You had just enough units to make me suffer and lose units.
Yeah,
and
I'm surprised.
Yeah, the fact that you had wardens untouched, unscathed, meant that you have something that I cannot with my pushback turn when like we engaged and then I killed a lot of your stuff, then you killed some of my stuff. At the next turn I didn't have enough stuff, sorry for repeating myself, to kill the warden squad, which was unfortunate, but that was the truth. My 10 Terminators, my Infernal Masters, and the Demon Prince, and the Doombolt, no, to push that into the Paladins. They were not enough to kill the wardens, unfortunately. And that meant that you had this very powerful for the end game unit, and that's why I highly recommend to run wardens for the Custodes if you can, especially with the captain, because when it really matters, that his double katas and the -1 damage, or fight first if you need it, can actually change the game and rotate it on its axis 180 degrees. So it was an incredible game. Thank you very much. What was your unit of the game?
To be honest, I don't want to offend anyone here. I loved them all. They all fought very well. I'm I'm impressed actually.
We're
they,
gonna be thinking about the studies list, and if we can make any adjustments to it, we'll be thinking about that, because there are some things we want to try with Anna.
yeah, probably my least favorite unit here was Land Raider.
Land Raider?
I'm so sorry, buddy.
But ultimately, you see, the Alloris is still standing over there, so...
Yeah, but I think it's like part of my luck.
Maybe. Okay. And for myself, I think my favorite unit of the game was the Mutilated Vortex Beasts, because they stayed alive for a long time and they did a lot of damage. Unfortunately, I was unlucky in a couple of moments, but in general, they really performed well, and I have no problems with them. I really love them. So thank you very much for the game.
Thank
and
you.
We will see you next time, and Merry Christmas and
Oh yeah, Merry Christmas
Happy
and
New
Happy
Year
New
to
Year.
everyone. And we'll see you in the new year.